My beloved child, listen closely, this is not a coincidence. You're here because I wanted to speak to your heart. I see you. I see the parts of your soul that no one else does, the fatigue behind your smile, the moments you kept going when you wanted to collapse, the silent tears you've cried while pretending everything's okay. I saw all of it. And still, I never turned away. Even when you thought I was silent, I was beside you, cradling you in arms you could not see, sustaining your breath with my mercy. When you whispered into the dark, God, are you still there? My answer was already around you. In the warmth of morning light. In the stillness of midnight peace. In the stirring of hope that kept you searching. You are not here by chance. You are not watching this by accident. This moment is my divine whisper to you, I am still with you. So today, I want you to lay down what's been too heavy for too long. Come into my presence. Let me ease the weight you carry. I am the one who formed you in the secret place, the one who breathed life into your lungs and gave your soul its rhythm. I have watched over every step you've taken, even the ones that trembled. My joy, yes, joy, is to see you walk in the fullness of life I created for you. Life not shaped by fear or shame, but by hope, peace, and purpose. The world may roar around you, but my voice speaks softly and steadily. And I am saying this now, you are beloved. Open your heart again with childlike faith. Trust me, like you once did. Nothing is impossible for me. Mountains move when I say the word. Circumstances bend. Doors swing wide open, not because you force them, but because I guide you through them. Even now, I'm working behind the scenes, realigning what you thought was lost, restoring what looked too broken, and lifting you from the shadows into my light. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of something beautiful. My dear one, I know how exhausting it's been, trying to carry everything on your shoulders. You've worn strength like armor, but inside, you felt brittle, unsure how much longer you could keep going. And I understand. I have seen how you've tried to be everything for everyone, how you've hidden your trembling behind a steady face. But hear this, you were never meant to carry it all alone. You've measured yourself against the world's impossible standards, striving to prove you're enough, to not fall short, to not disappoint. Yet I never asked you to live this way. I never expected you to be perfect. I simply asked you to come to me. There's a kind of strength I give that doesn't demand performance, it's the kind that meets you in weakness and fills the emptiness without judgment. My strength flows when yours runs dry. It sustains when your courage falters. You don't have to earn it. You just need to receive it. Picture this, in a vast desert, water becomes a treasure, in the wilderness, the shade of a tree becomes shelter. In your life, my presence is that shelter. My spirit is the living water your soul has thirsted for. Come sit with me, even if only for a moment. That moment can change your whole day. My words can restore what life tried to break. You've been trying so hard to fix everything. But beloved, let me fix you first. Let me realign your heart with peace. Let me rebuild what was lost in disappointment. You don't need to force your way forward anymore, walk with me, and I will lead. Some days you wonder why others seem to succeed while your prayers feel unanswered. You look around and see people rising, winning, celebrating, and you feel forgotten. But you don't know the battles behind their victories. You don't see their hidden emptiness. True success, in my eyes, is not wealth or applause. It's peace in the middle of chaos, joy in the middle of grief, hope that doesn't crumble when things go wrong. That's the prosperity I offer, a soul so grounded in me, no storm can pull it under. So, don't let comparison steal your joy. Don't let envy drain your energy. What I have for you is unique, personal, and timed perfectly. Keep walking with integrity. Keep loving others even when it's hard. Keep seeking me even when the world says it's pointless. You may not see the full picture yet, but I do. And what I see is beautiful. You are still becoming everything I created you to be. Let go of the idea that you must have it all figured out. Rest in the truth that I already do. Take a breath, beloved. Right here, in this very moment, I want you to feel the calm I'm offering you. Let it settle over you like morning light rising gently after a long, restless night. You've pressed on for so long, navigating life through stress and striving, holding pieces of yourself together while no one else noticed. But now, I want to offer you something different, something eternal. Come closer. Not in haste or obligation, but with a heart that's ready to exhale. I'm not asking for performance. I'm inviting you to simply be, to sit in stillness and let my presence mend what the world has worn down. Let go of the need to prove your worth. To me, your value has never been based on your accomplishments, your appearance, or your ability to always stay strong. Your worth was sealed from the beginning, when I shaped your soul with intention and breathed life into your being. You are my creation, cherished and chosen. I see the places where your heart has grown tired. The inner battles that have lingered longer than you ever expected. The silent disappointments, the dreams that seem to fade the longer you wait. But listen carefully, I am not late. Every delay you've experienced has not been a denial, but a season of preparation. Just because you haven't seen movement doesn't mean I've been still. I've been working beneath the surface, strengthening your character, deepening your trust, cultivating patience and perseverance that will carry you further than instant success ever could. You've been wondering if you missed it, if the opportunity has passed, or the calling has changed. But hear me clearly, you are still in my plan. You haven't fallen behind. You're not disqualified. I haven't changed my mind about you. Your story is unfolding exactly as I intended, with divine precision. So, rest. Let your soul find refuge in me. Not just once, but each day. Let our quiet moments together be the well from which you draw joy, clarity, and strength. You don't need grand words or perfect prayers, just honesty, just presence. That's where transformation begins. And as you sit with me, I'll remind you of the truths that get lost in the noise. You're not forgotten. You're not invisible. You are not too far gone. My love for you is undiminished, unwavering, and deeply personal. Don't rush this season. The roots I'm growing in you now will anchor you when storms arise. The wisdom I'm whispering in this stillness will guide you when others lose their way. Even now, even here, beauty is being born. Now that you've found rest in me, let me remind you of something sacred, something the enemy has tried to make you forget. Your life holds immeasurable purpose. Every breath you take matters. Every step, even the ones that felt like missteps, has led you here. And here is holy. Here is where I meet you, not to reprimand you, but to reignite your vision. You may have questioned why certain doors never opened or why some paths ended in disappointment. But what you saw as failure, I was using as redirection. I was protecting you from lesser things so I could prepare you for greater things, plans not just good in theory, but good in truth, in timing, in eternal value. You were made for something eternal. And that doesn't mean you must strive to do something grand in the world's eyes. Sometimes, the most powerful purposes are hidden in ordinary moments, when you choose love over anger, peace over panic, faith over fear. Those quiet decisions carry eternal weight. I know you've grown tired of waiting. I know the silence has made you wonder if I've gone quiet too. But let me assure you, I have not forgotten the dreams I whispered into your heart. I planted them not just to inspire you, but to bring them to life in my perfect way. And yes, some of those dreams are still growing, still taking root beneath the surface. Keep tending the soil. Keep nurturing hope. Even if it feels like nothing is changing, something always is when you're with me. I never stop working. You may not feel equipped for what lies ahead. But that's where my grace meets you. I'm not looking for perfection, I'm looking for your willingness. Your surrender. Your trust. Bring me the little you have, and watch how I multiply it. Remember how I used the loaves and fish. It wasn't much. But in my hands, it fed thousands. What you see as small, I see as seed. And seeds, when sown in faith, always produce a harvest. So, don't shrink back. Don't bury your gifts because you fear they're not enough. Don't silence your voice because others seem louder. You are not a copy, you are uniquely crafted, intentionally designed to carry light into places others cannot reach. There are people whose lives will be changed because you chose to walk in obedience, even when it was hard. Your testimony matters. Your resilience speaks. Your quiet acts of compassion, your prayers in the dark, your faith when no one saw, it all matters. You've been asking for a sign that you're still in the race. This is that sign. Rise, not in your own power, but in mine. I go before you. I walk with you. You are not behind, you are right on time. The next chapter. It's already being written, with glory, with purpose, with joy that cannot be taken from you. Now that you've remembered who you are and why you were created, let me take your hand and walk you into what's next. Not through striving, not by force, but through surrender. You don't need to sprint toward your future. You just need to walk with me. There's no need to fear what lies ahead. I've already seen the road you'll take, and I've gone before you. I've cleared obstacles you didn't even know were there. I've set divine appointments in place. I've arranged moments of breakthrough that will arrive right on time. Don't worry if the path still feels unclear. Vision doesn't always come all at once. Sometimes I light only the next step because that's all you need for now. Trusting me in the unknown opens the door to miracles you never imagined. Yes, there will still be resistance. The enemy doesn't want to see you rise. But remember, he's already defeated. No weapon formed against you can prosper when you stay rooted in my truth. When you stand on my promises, you are unshakable. Let me tell you this again, you are not behind. Every season has prepared you for this very moment. The waiting refined your faith. The silence sharpened your discernment. The hardship expanded your compassion. And now, I'm calling you to move forward, not in fear, but with boldness. Your past does not define your future. I've already redeemed what was broken. I've turned your tears into seeds that will bloom in time. What once felt like endings were actually divine beginnings. Let joy return to your heart, not based on your circumstances, but based on the certainty that I am faithful. Let peace rise, not because the storms have ceased, but because you know I am in the boat with you. You are stepping into a season of fulfillment, not perfection, but purpose. I will open doors no one can close. I will provide in ways that make no sense to the world but reveal my glory. I will bring people into your life who encourage your soul and align with the path I've prepared for you. Walk with integrity. Speak with grace. Live with gratitude. Your light will not only guide you, it will draw others to me. Keep seeking me in the quiet. Don't let success distract you from intimacy with me. Make space for my presence, not just when you need direction, but simply because you delight in being near me. And when you feel overwhelmed again, and you will, pause and remember this truth, I am still here. I am still for you. I am still working. Nothing is wasted. Not one prayer, not one act of obedience, not one moment of faithfulness. My child, you are beloved. You are chosen. You are never alone. And now, it's time to take that next step with confidence, knowing heaven is backing you. My spirit goes with you. My favor surrounds you. My joy will be your strength. The chapter ahead is one of renewal. Of answered prayers. Of unexpected peace. You are not just surviving anymore, you're stepping fully into the promises I've spoken over your life. So go. Rise in grace. Walk in truth. Live in love. And never forget, I am with you. Always.